Hello.
Hey.
There he is.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are, buddy. Welcome to the show. We got the Secret Independent. We got Toothy BJ, myself, Elder Cactus, Skeleton Claw, and Dogmo Dog Comics. And we got comedian guests Ariel Greenspoon, Rob Gagman, and Joe Tuller. So the song goes on longer than I'm just gonna end it. The beats by our friend Patrick Morris. Shout out to Patrick Morris. And we're not sponsored by, but the winner gets a $10 Home Depot gift card. So, fuck, hold on. Rob, what can you get at Home Depot? Sorry to do this to you.
Oh, yeah, I forget every time. At Home Depot, you can count on quality customer service, a few masks, and more smiles. Hey, we gotta choose between masks and smiles. What's it gonna be, assholes? Masks or smiles? Masks or smiles?
Masks.
Home Depot.
I like the idea that they have one employee designated to smiling, and he's allowed to be maskless. They just test him every day.
But he always gets sick.
Yeah, he always gets sick.
Constantly getting COVID.
Bring in the next guy. Bring in the next smiler. All right. Oh, mother of God, that's loud. Is that loud? Is that just me? That's just no. I'll turn it down on my side.
It's good.
Our first prompt is draw your dream job from back when you were a stupid little kid. Draw your dream job back from when you were a stupid little kid. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, Ariel, I have some questions, some trivia questions for you, but I know I didn't tell you because I don't want you to be nervous, but this seems like something we must talk about, and I also am curious with what Joe would think. What were your dream jobs as a little tyke?
Oh, I wanted to be an actress, and I wanted to be a deep sea or like one of those divers that dive really deep and hold their breath. Because I used to because I used to practice holding my breath.
Yes,
as a kid.
Joe, any dream jobs as a child?
Yeah, I wanted to be a ice cream truck drivers. I wanted to have an ice cream truck, but when you came up to the truck, I didn't have frozen treats, but I had like some paintings and drawings I did that I would try to sell you.
Aww.
Dude, you could have done that in Austin easy.
You would have been written about so much of so many blogs.
Well,
Joe,
it's not too late.
So you wanted you wanted to be an artist with a truck? That's dope.
More like a traveling gallery.
Dude, I think a community college degree and you got this.
Instead of like mariachi music, you play like Beck or something on your truck noise.
Yeah.
Dude, like around the neighborhood.
Yeah. Is that Radiohead? Who is out there? Is he selling art?
Fake plastic dream.
You know what that sound means?
Right. The sound means it's not one at a time.
We've got some heavy hitters here. Let's see.
All right, let's start with our friend Andy.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Andy? What was your dream job? Let's tell us what you got there.
So, really putting me in the spot, but I remember I wanted to draw like Ninja Turtle type comic books with like really strong men fighting. But I also wanted to be a marine biologist because I really liked animals. I really like walruses too. So this is me doing both at the same time.
Yes.
Very nice.
A lot of dumb kids think they can do like 2 jobs at once, and then you get older, and you go, "Shit, I can barely
Bad
do
at
one."
both.
Yeah.
Which
must have
which
been a
turtle do we
stupid
see
kid.
here?
Well, you get
Sorry.
more points the dumber your ideas were as a kid. That's how this. Oh, Joe, sorry, you're keeping score, I assume, because that's how.
Oh yeah, I'm writing down the score as we
Okay.
speak.
All right, good.
I'm a Donatello guy. I'll just say that proudly.
Donatello gang.
So, all right, Toothy, what what did you do?
I like the guy with the sticks.
Yes, Joe,
Well-
that's Donatello. Very nice. All Donatellos over here.
Actually, Donatello uses a bow or a staff. The sticks will be like Kali.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This no, Joe, don't get. He's. This is propaganda. Don't listen to him.
Well, you know,
What about,
Toothy,
what
I
about
hate
the
to.
one with the size?
What?
The size?
Yeah, the size defines what it is actually.
Oh,
Well,
never mind.
when I was 7 years old, I saw Star Wars and the Phantom Menace, and the scene when the droids like lift up in the battlefield shocked me so much that I wanted to be like a prop artist when I grew up, only to find out later that they were all CGI.
Mm.
Only to find out much later, I had simply had my sexual awakening in the theater, staring at a battle droid.
Well, didn't J.J. Abrams bring back like handmade sets and props and stuff for the new ones? I think you should have kept it with that goal. Could have been.
He also brought on
JJ, hit me up.
He brought on a
JJ.
new era of garbage directing or whatever. I don't know what the flaw is. Those movies are bad. Those new ones.
What? You're gonna shit
I know.
talk my man JJ?
Hot take over here, but that's what I feel.
George Lucas's original vision was for us all to come.
He succeeded.
Success.
There's like an old documentary footage. Well, see you see when Jar Jar walks out, everyone will come, and then that's my vision. All right, Dogmo.
Well, Natalie Portman.
Ooh, no, I don't.
So, I wanted to be a pet detective for a short while. I had this, somehow I had a little pet detective card, and it was in my little Mickey Mouse wallet. And it was a picture of Ace Ventura riding 2 alligators holding his own pet detective card. And I signed the back. Yeah, I thought it'd be so cool. Investigate animal.
Hi,
Nice.
Jinx.
The mythos of Dogmo's being a total dork when he was younger just grows. I like the idea too that like you kept that in your wallet till you're like 15 in the dream, so you're like way too old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what
I
happened?
bet I still have it.
What happened to your dream? What made you give up?
What if I need to prove my status to a cat or parrot or something?
Right.
Can you do an Ace Ventura? I hate to put you on the spot like this, but
Yeah, what does he do? I mean,
he says
like,
all.
"Live
Like somebody-
love," stuff like that.
He says
Like
all.
a glove. Yeah, that one.
He didn't do the "Somebody Stop Me." Was that the
That's
mask?
Mask.
That's
The
Mask,
Mask?
yeah.
No,
Is
that's
he-
Mask about the Elephant Man.
Yeah. Oh, he did the thing with his butt cheeks. That's what Ace Ventura did. Didn't he like
Right.
talk with his
Yeah.
butt cheeks?
Yes.
Might I ask you a few
Yeah.
questions?
Those movies hold up. Those Ace Venturas aren't.
I don't know about that. Too.
They're not that bad. They're not that bad for 90s.
Dumb
Right.
and Dumber holds up like a motherfucker. That
Oh, it
that
does.
movie is solid AF.
My dream job, I wanted to be a doctor scientist, and because in elementary school, I thought I kept thinking I didn't know how they tried to cure cancer, and I thought it was just a lab where you got to like do whatever the fuck. And I was like, I wonder if anyone has tried putting toothpaste on cancer and seeing if it cures it. And I thought I might be the first to try that. And
Toss
then
some
if
salt on there. Let's see what happens.
and then if that fails, move on to deodorant and like other things.
Whatever you got in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Head and shoulders.
I wanted to do that for years with that exact this really dumb kid.
You look like you could be friends with Dogmo, you nerd.
Two of these drawings became super gangster ass Peter Griffin.
Jesus.
I didn't do the tattoos.
Oh, hey there, Star Wars.
Chat, start sending in prompt ideas, and Joe and Rob and Ariel will look them over, and we'll pick one in a second. But for now, we got another prompt. But send in those chat prompts. Draw the cover of an unreleased Harry Potter book. Draw the cover of an unreleased Harry Potter book. And 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Joe. I've got a question for Ariel, as it is her birthday. Her birthday tomorrow. But I want you to be able to chime in.
Happy birthday.
And participate. Yes, of course.
We will be singing the happy birthday song later.
Ariel, there are two celebrities I'm thinking of here that share your birthday.
Oh, yes.
I can give you a clue for this musician.
Dave Matthews.
Woo! Oh, shit.
I know a lot of
Okay,
people who were
yeah.
born on my birthday. It
And
was
then
a thing I liked.
I'm
to
thinking
look
of an
up.
actor.
An actor.
Yep, turning 65.
Whoa. Actually, I don't know if I know this. Harrison Ford.
Not Harrison Ford. You would have known that one. You love Harrison. Ariel was wet for Harrison Ford.
Stanley
in, like,
Tucci.
elementary
I
school.
was wet for old guys when I was like 4.
Wait, Joe, what did you say? Stanley Tucci?
Did you say Stanley
I said
Tucci?
That's I feel like you're parallel with this actor. This is a Academy Award-winning actor.
Okay.
You
Ben
better not
Kingsley.
mess up the drums in front of this actor. Don't mess up the drums in front
Oh,
of this actor.
oh! He did the State Farm commercials too.
Yes, he might save
No,
you
the
money
farmers-
on car
farmers
insurance
commer-
and homeowners insurance.
Wait, what did you say? I forget his name. I don't know his name.
See if
Just-
chat knows. Chat.
Just kidding. Might get
just
you,
kidding.
Get
Just
you
kidding
there.
are his initials.
Yeah, it is Jimmy Page's birthday tomorrow.
Just kidding are his initials, Ariel.
Just kidding.
Not J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Simmons.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Oh, really?
Do you think Stanley Tucci and J.K. Simmons? There's some parallels there. They're
They have a
similarly
similar
talented,
energy.
unique
sometimes.
actors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't share the same roles, but they're both older men with gravitas. Anyways,
All right, let's start with Dogmo. What you got there, Dogmo?
So, trying to do a little. You know how J.K. Rowling is always kind of shoehorning in, like, oh, by the way, Gandalf was yay,
yeah.
so and so was transgender or something. So they're
No.
looking
That's the opposite on that one. But sorry, go ahead.
They're looking for more people to align with these sort of niche communities. So they're trying to find okay, who's the person who was actually a closet furry this whole time.
Dolores Umbridge was a furry. Do you guys know that?
I think a lot of them were furries.
That's
A lot of
true.
the,
They changed into
Professor
animals.
Lupin was a furry.
McGonagall changed into a cat sometimes. Total furry baby.
Hagrid
No.
is actually a skinny guy. Hagrid is actually a skinny guy, and that's a furry costume.
That's so upsetting to think about. Dogma, I don't know. I just want to make sure you know this because it seems like you might not. J.K. Rowling hates trans people, like more than most.
Yeah, that's right.
Just,
Such a bummer. Oh, she wrote this horrible book that it's basically about a serial killer who dresses up like a woman to kill women. It's so bizarre. It's like it's such a bummer to say the least. But anywho,
was like the final part of that book that they finally allowed trans bathrooms, and then that kicked off her climax of the book. Like, I finally have all the pieces I need to murder.
Feels like she worked backwards.
She just.
Oh, do I have voice changer on? Is my voice deep?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you knew. Yeah, your voice has been like, wait, dude.
I thought that was your new thing. I was respecting it.
Yeah.
Respecting it.
Hey, remember when Tim was cool? He's not cool anymore.
Yeah.
That's not your real
Sound
voice.
like you play the blues.
No, my balls aren't that cool, Toothy. I'm sorry, Toothy. Let's go down to you. Since,
And Toothy, you turn off your voice modulator, Toothy.
Yes, speak English.
Get real, the shitty accent, please. Dirty beaner. Okay.
Jesus.
Whoa, we don't know your country of origin yet.
Yeah,
You can't say
decided
that.
that was okay.
Yeah, you can't be racist until you know where I'm from.
Precisely.
But once we pinpoint you, it's on. We're doing some say some weird shit.
When's Festival?
All right, Toothy. Let's go ahead and explain your self-explanatory book cover. Jesus.
Yeah, I can imagine a line in the book like, "Did you come in the goblet, Harry? Did you come in the goblet?" Asked Dumbledore calmly.
Harry, that's just really weird of you to do. It's not. You shouldn't do that at all. You ended
Actually,
up.
part of my soul.
A lot of kids wrote their names on pieces of paper, and then you fucked up a lot of pieces of paper, and the ink smeared. Harry, why'd you do that? We didn't.
This is a box of cereal that you're proposing?
Harry,
This looks like a prequel.
The plot twist is that
Pre-com?
Harry,
God damn you.
how did you know we didn't have any magic to block against coming in the goblet? It's the one thing. the one spell I didn't cast because I was tired.
We thought they were too young. Damn you, Hermione.
damn you, Emma Watson.
All right, well, yeah. How does it work?
The
How
plot
does
twist
the
is
goblet?
it was actually Snape.
Snape came in the goblet. So they're like, Harry, you shouldn't come in the goblet. And he was like, it was Snape. And they're like, yeah, right. He's a good guy. He wouldn't do that. All right, let's move on to Andy. What do you got, Andy?
I'm like questioning why I do this show because it seems to bring out just the worst.
Harry Potter and the octopus with dildos instead of hands.
That's the best.
Nice.
I thought those were pointing fingers.
Yeah, not the same artist as Toothy, but that's why I had to.
Harry, I told you not to go to the forbidden section of the library, Harry. Why? Why'd you?
Harry Potter and the accusatory octopus.
This
Wait
looks
a minute.
like
Octopuses don't have hands. So what is this exactly replacing?
It's magic. It's a magic realm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Usually
is
they
bullshit.
have hands in
Nah,
that
this
universe.
is bullshit, Joe. You're right. Joe, you're right. This is bullshit. Minus points, Joe.
I call them as I see them.
You caught it. You
Come them as you see them.
Even though
I am the
Skeleton
judge
Claw's
and
definitely
scorekeeper.
gonna win tonight. So don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, this is all fake for the viewers. This is all predetermined.
You know, Harry Potter and the Skeleton Claw actually sounds like a book.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, my book is Harry Potter and the holy shit, Snape has a hog. And it's the whole book is about Snape's big old hog that he has.
He can fill a goblet.
No one thinks he does because he's kind of a whiny dork in the whole series.
I mean, is it really that impressive though? I mean, I feel like any of them could just cast the dick enlargement spell.
But there's also a
True.
spell
Yeah.
that you can figure out if it's a natural hog, and if you cast that on him, it says, "Yep, that's what the spell does." You cast it on his dick, and it goes, "Oh yeah, that thing is fucking real USDA meat." He's British. All right, let's go on. Oh, I think we're at our first. We probably play the. We're at our first chat interaction. So, Joe, Rob, Ariel, have you guys been looking at chat? Prompts?
Someone said draw your surroundings. Someone said draw secret evenings mascot. I actually kind of like that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the mascot one.
All right. Draw secret evening pen times mascot. 3, 2, 1, go.
And this will become the mascot. It will become the thumbnail
Yeah, no pressure.
for the YouTube page.
Joe, I've got some more trivia for young Ariel here.
Oh, for me again? Oh, I thought it was going to be
Yes.
for Joe.
No, it's your. Well, you guys can both get. Yeah, Joe, get in the mix here. So I'm going to say the name of a potential strain of marijuana. This has been done before. This is nothing new. And you tell me if it exists or it doesn't.
Okay.
All right. Dog shit.
No.
Exist.
It does exist.
Whoa. I thought it was just too easy of a dumb one. Wow.
Yeah, it's some
Wow.
good shit.
Ready? Alien Cripple Crunch.
Yes.
Ooh. I'm gonna say.
Oh, or are
yes.
you
I'm
tricking
gonna say
me?
yes.
Because
Joe says yes. Ariel, you say yes or no?
I say yes. I'll go with yes. 'Cause
No.
Dang.
Not a strain that
Man.
I know of.
Fuck.
How
Damn.
about this? Alien Ass Hat.
No.
No.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's from Sky High Gardens. I don't know where that is.
What?
Right? Hog's Breath.
Oh man,
Yes.
this. Ugh. No.
It is a yes.
Ah, dang! I'm the worst at this.
What about Diamond Socks?
Diamond socks. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn. Well, Joe, I shake your hand in defeat.
Wow.
I am hard. I smoke it more than I look at it. I guess.
Joe, I can smell it coming off you, brother. High five.
All right, Toothy. Explain your mascot.
Do I have to?
Aw.
Well, we can guess. It's
It's
a party
little
boy, little elf,
little
It's
elf
from the
in a
far
cum jar.
side.
in a cum jar.
Oh, why is it brown?
It's old.
It's been a long time.
It's old cum. He's still panicking though. It's been like months, and he's like,
It's because
he
it
can't
keeps
sit down
filling up a
anymore.
little bit at a time until it's gonna fill up the whole jar.
Well, you can swim to the top, so
Yeah, it's in your best interest to come here.
yeah, jerk off a little bit more, Toothy.
Okay.
Awful.
Fill up
go
that
to-
jar.
Let's go to Andy. What do you got, Andy?
I decided to draw Toothy BJ's haunting, traumatic memory of how he got his comic name.
I've never heard the story of Toothy BJ's
Yeah.
comic name. But I always
Forever a
think
mystery.
I always think it's funny that someday your nephew will find your comics and go, "You're Toothy BJ?" And you have to go, yeah, I have 900,000 followers. I'm Toothy BJ.
Yeah, kill your nephews now so you don't have to deal with that.
All right, mine's pretty boring. It's just a pen assassin or something. You killed a guy. It's nothing.
You love a fedora.
Yeah, Kim loves his nuts.
I'll stick a fedora on anything. I'll put a fedora on my dad while he's sleeping. I don't care.
Not your dad.
Wake up
Is
with
that-
fedora.
Is that a fetish?
No. Anyway,
What's that pen so fat?
that's a fat. Well, I mean, it's a human-sized pen. I don't know how slender they should be at that point. Because if a
I think
giant
it should be. Mhm.
well, if a giant used that pen, it'd be
But
short.
then if it was a giant, it would be short and fat. All right, you're gonna lose a few points. It's not a big deal.
Damn it.
Just gonna lose a few points.
I could have argued that better. Dogmo,
Not an issue.
what's your mascot?
This
Hey,
is,
Joe, take off points for a weak spine on that one. Thank
A
you.
few points. Someone in chat is saying Tony Lazzuto pen. Actually, Tony Lazzuto is not the assassin, so that person in chat loses points.
He does say hello.
You are not going to win the chat, sir or ma'am, whoever said that. We got to declare a chat winner at the end of this. All right, Dogmo, what do you got?
Eagle-eyed viewers will notice that Peter Griffin just seems to show up everywhere in little corners of the drawings. all
That's
the
a
time.
lie.
So
It's a lie.
this represents that.
There are
just
two.
that's Ariel.
Can I just say there are two very different quality Peter Griffins on your panel right now? There's one of those drawings could be on the show, and the other
Yeah, one of those was done with a full use of time and effort, and another one was done casually, as if in class.
Nevertheless, I like mine more.
All right, great chat prompt. That brings us to 1 second. Robin Ariel prompt.
All right, invent a boy band member. Thinking
Ooh.
back to the days of boy bands, the fat one,
The old one.
the reptile,
The
this
bad
kind of thing.
boy.
Yeah.
Don't take them all. Don't take all the good ones. All right, let's
Oh, you're right.
3, 2, 1, go.
And Ariel, I've got a quiz for you.
Ooh.
Name all of the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. Bonus 98 Degrees.
Oh, I know I can definitely do Backstreet.
And you have full help from Joe Tuller,
Ooh.
who I assume will not be looking
Okay.
this up. But
So
Famed
Backstreet Boys.
fan Joe Tuller.
Backstreet Boys are Nick, Brian, AJ, Kevin, and Howie. The NSYNC is Justin, Lance, JC, Chris, and Joey. 98 Degrees.
she's out of breath.
98
She's out of breath.
98 Degrees is Drew, Nick. Fug.
Ooh.
Fug?
Justin. Drew, Nick, Justin,
And Fug.
fuck.
Hey, I'm Fug.
Oh shit! There's one more. Oh,
It's not Bo.
I'm gonna go Matt.
No,
Ooh.
Jeff Timmons.
Jeff.
That he brought the baseline. Ariel, that was
Jeff.
very impressive. I only
Okay.
thought there were 3 members of 98 Degrees. So,
No.
Oh, there's more. I thought that too.
I only recognized 3. But you know.
There's only 3 attractive ones. Then there was one that would
exactly.
bleach his hair blonde. I guess he tried to be the bad boy, but that was just
yeah.
Justin.
Sorry,
Damn.
no pigment here.
That must have been a pretty big part of your life, Aaron.
Oh, I was just so.
NSYNC, you're an NSYNC.
I was an NSYNC girl, but briefly Backstreet Boys. But
Well, you don't have to choose.
yeah, when you're young, you're all horned up, but you don't realize it, So
Sometimes I wet my hair just to turn around.
and do little like cute arm motions, like he's going to the side a lot.
Yeah, I have my hands moved to the left and right before I do at mid-level. It's
Tells me God loves me and stuff.
oh yeah, we wear
Yeah.
promise rings as we fuck.
All right, Andy, what do you got there?
Man, I panicked at the outside of this one and just drew Sonic wearing a mesh tank top.
The Sonic one.
That's gonna be extra points. That's extra
awesome.
points.
Extra points.
Yep, can never go wrong.
This is rated.
But his name's like Jeremy, the Sonic one. I want to fuck
Jeremy
Jeremy.
the Sonic. I'm Jeremy the Sonic.
Anyone else trying to get some of that blue D? I wish he'd show me some of his knuckles. All right, I'm done. Let's move on to mine. Mine is the failed experiment one. It's like Thomas, the failed experiment boy band.
Thomas the failed experiment.
They tried to make one in a lab, and Thomas came out of the vat.
Nick Lachey's brother falls into a pool of ooze.
But he has like a really good singing voice.
But his
The only one in the
dancing,
group who has like.
his,
dancing is great.
his dancing sucks. Kind of clops around, leaves little puddles of himself around the dance floor.
But they still have a part of the dance off where like he takes over and they all back up, but it's awful.
And if you get too close to him, you just hear. That's the sound bite. I'll use the sound bite. All right, Dogmo, what do you got?
So this is the father figure. I was kind of picturing like he just kind of stands on stage and make sure everyone's being safe and not being too sexual or anything like that.
I like it.
Hachi machi.
Hey,
I'd
anyone?
love to see him heavily featured.
He's just up there trying to dance with the boys. Like, hey, anyone else's lower back had about enough of this show right now? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that's
Who
done?
needs a good deal on a used inversion table?
Is that a sofa? Did you guys? Is it cool if I?
No, but I got one of those.
All right, Toothy. What is that?
This is like represents the wife beater demographic, like domestic abuse part of things,
The
you know.
domestic abuse. Okay.
I love how people of this intelligence have the same level of forehead and chin. That's like a clear indication of how smart somebody is. No, chin as big as his forehead. Look out! Don't let him vote.
Let's see if I got something for that. Girl, I just want to get you home and scare you. Alright. That's all I. Well, that's aggressive, Toothy. That's an aggressive man for a boy band. Let's go on to what do we got? Oh, I don't know what this key's about to do.
Fuck you!
That's not a good intro. Sorry.
Fuck you!
I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Let's try this one. That's better. That's a Joe prompt that I fucked up and have. It says Rob prompt, but we'll fix that. Joe prompt. What do you got for us, Joe?
So we're just gonna keep it simple this time. Let me set the scene. The year is 2024. And the hottest new fashion trend: having no teeth. There's a new product on the market.
That's offensive.
Oh, sorry, Toothy. There's a new product on the market called teeth remover. The problem is it comes in a tube and looks exactly like toothpaste. So I want you to draw teeth remover's new cartoon mascot, whose job it is to teach kids about the dangers of mixing up teeth remover and toothpaste. Very simple.
All right. Super simple.
Remover's mascot.
It's the least we could do, artists. 3, 2, 1, go. I hope someone in chat's like, what was that? I missed that. Could someone tell me what the prompt is?
The year is 2024. This is actually my prediction for the future. In 3 years, the coolest thing will be having no teeth.
I like that, Joe. Oh, I like that a lot.
It's because you're not a parent. The parents are like, my child's teeth are falling out because they accidentally used my teeth remover for adults.
He's not
But
an
then
adult
won't they
yet.
come back though? Like, won't the teeth come back as adult teeth? So really, give it to the kids.
Well,
have them
kids-
lose their teeth young, then they can be hot.
Yeah,
No
toss 'em.
teeth.
They can be hot. Yeah. Don't
No
you want a
teeth.
hot kid, Joe?
Yeah.
Don't you want a kid with like Hugh Grant chompers? Just massive fucking Julia Roberts teeth?
No, I don't
No.
want that.
Melt that shit right away. Melt it like an M&M in your hand. Don't tell me that doesn't melt. I've held an M&M.
Oh yeah.
Mars
Yeah,
Company.
Definitely
Down
melts.
with Mars.
It doesn't melt
Joe-
so much as the sweat from your hand dissolves the sugar and it gets all sticky. Also not desirable.
Joe wrote
Whether
a
it's
paper.
And
Here's my point.
But-
Whether it's melting or not, you don't want to hold M&Ms in your hand. It gets sticky.
No.
Okay, go ahead, Rob.
yeah, like they just shouldn't be bringing it up.
Yeah.
They should be avoiding the subject.
I don't think they
M&Ms,
brought it up.
We've got a pouch for you.
I'm pretty sure they haven't brought it up since the 90s. Since, you know.
Brought it up in 25 years.
No,
You've just been stuck on it.
no, Tim. No. You fake news.
Okay. I'll start us off. This is the teeth remover mascot who tries to tell you don't confuse your toothpaste with your teeth remover paste. And he's on a
Yep.
plank.
What's behind? Is that water behind him?
He's on the plank of a boat.
Oh,
I don't know.
You about to jump off?
He's just kind of precariously. He's in trouble. The mascot's constantly in a state of trouble because so
I
are
feel
your
like
teeth.
The mascot's trying to ask a lot of questions, like get you to ask a lot of questions that aren't regarding what his message is.
Mr. Magoo!
Yeah, this is a Mr. Magoo misdirect.
Yeah, this is a Mr. Magoo tooth.
I don't know
Isn't
what
he
you're.
struck a truth too? Ah, no, it was a hot dog.
What the fuck is
What's
happening?
that-
I don't know.
Was that English?
Sorry, I just.
Has Toothy ever spoken a language other than English on this show?
He speaks Spanish, but that brings us to
that gives me a clue as to where he's from.
that
Oh my
brings
God.
us to our Our new
Camarão
segment.
tem caroço, mas tem filamento grosso, dificulta a mastigação.
Our new segment. Was that English? All right, let's go on to Dogmo.
He said something about
good
sickle
segment.
cell. I heard it. Yeah. Something sickle cell.
Weird. Weird.
Dogmo, explain your robot.
This is a teeth pulling robot. So he's got a tooth there in one of his pincers, and he's got no teeth himself. That's a gummy mouth.
Can I
you
ask
see
you
there.
something? Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he have any teeth himself?
Well, you're not supposed to have teeth, right?
Oh, he's
Because
used
he's
teeth.
cool.
So he's a robot with realistic gums.
Yeah. He's supposed to be sort of like he's scaring the kids. Like, do not want teeth. Like, do not buy this toothpaste. You need to be the teeth remover toothpaste, or the teeth remover that looks like toothpaste.
What's
This
his?
is Tim. This is all setting up the idea that when you sell the action figure, it's got real gum action.
Right?
This-
Yeah.
That sounds gross. No, you can touch its gums, and it's real gum action. You can do anything you want with those.
Yeah,
gums.
bleeds and everything.
Kids, little boys know they want to rub the tip of their penis on this real gum action. Is the long game of this toy? It's Mattel.
Is it
Mattel's
like-
up to their no good.
Those
We're
dolls.
talking about kids.
Those dolls
Kids for
that pee. It's like my doll actually pees, and it's like my doll's gums bleed if I don't floss them all the time. Is it like that?
My doll has
That
anemia.
would sell.
My mom has to
Like
put
New toy, the unicorn.
red
the
liquid in
shits.
my doll's face to get the gums to bleed every week.
Hold on,
Toothy,
you keep talking over Toothy, so let's
Toothy,
not do that.
what did you say?
There's a toy that it's a unicorn that actually poops. You make it shit, basically rainbows and stuff. It's like you make goo. But it's basically just a toy that shits.
That's awesome.
What's your tooth drawing? This is kind of your thing.
Well, it's an easy jingle. He burns them with a cigarette if they pick wrong, so they remember it.
He's really getting it in there too. He's taking time to double hand this cigarette burn.
He goes just to elementary schools and holds assemblies where he just burns kids.
Who
Did anyone-
hasn't been using their toothpaste? I'm gonna burn you.
Exactly.
That's
We've
a
all
good
been
one.
there.
I'm a fan of anyone burning cigarettes on people as a tactic. That's just funny. All right,
As a tactic.
Andy.
Come take my 3-week driving course. We'll teach you. As a tactic.
Andy,
The
what do
trick
you?
is don't push too hard because that snuffs out the cigarette. You just gotta lay it there.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
wow.
Oh yeah, and then you go, skin. Skin tastes good to me.
Sizzle, sizzle, bacon.
I feel like that was like we just learned like one of Joe's kinks. That was some detailed. That's like legit.
I'm just a deep thinker, I think about all kinds of stuff.
That seems like it's from experience. All right, Andy, what do you got?
To me, nothing says mascot or a company that produces a product that causes teeth to fall out, but is also marketed to look like toothpaste because that's the trend in the year 2024.
Mhm.
Then a guy wearing a T-shirt, then a mascot wearing a T-shirt that describes it.
So did you take a note because you were
Who's
worried
it?
you'd forget the prompt?
No, I was just kind of inspired, and I kind of let my mind, travel a little bit, and I kind of brainstormed what that idea means to me,
Okay,
and it's kind of what I came up with.
that's good.
He-
Joe's
He's got a hands up, don't shoot thing going on.
Well, it's
Okay.
a really large T-shirt because it's hard to fit all that on a medium size.
Yeah, this is like a Billie Eilish size shirt where they wear it real big. Is that the kids are into that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I'm just extrapolating future trends.
Yes.
That's
Oh
what
my
it'll
God.
be like. Everyone's left arm will be a little bit longer in the future than the right. So that's just also accurate.
He's holding a fake hand at his left sleeve.
Surgery.
All right, tons of points for Andy.
Draw an anime horse. Pretty self-explanatory. Draw an anime horse. 3, 2, 1, go.
My other prompt idea was based on anime too.
That's fine.
I'm still gonna do it. We love anime here, right?
Yeah, we're
We've
down.
done so. Joe, your thing had to do with mascots, and we kind of backed into that, and then
Oh,
also
I
the
didn't think of
anime.
that. Fuck.
You might be tuned in, Joe. This could be buy a lotto ticket or something.
I don't believe in gambling. It's against my religion.
What's your religion these days?
It's
Jogging.
No, I'm in the no gambling church.
Oh, nice.
We only have one belief, and it's don't gamble. So
Oh man.
just keep
Open-
it simple.
That is
Open your Bibles to the chapter No Gambling, page 1, verse 1. No gambling.
so. I've got a trivia question for Joe and Ariel here. Did you see my phone just now?
No, I did not. I did not. I didn't.
Trust she's not a
I
liar.
respect
Yeah, she
your privacy.
She respects game. Game recognized game, one might say.
I don't like to win by cheating.
So this candy was added to soldiers' rations during
Soulja Boy.
World War II.
M&M's
Ariel says M&M's.
or Hershey. Oh, Hershey's bars.
Hershey's bars.
I'm gonna guess Hershey's
Oh,
bars.
okay,
We've
you
got a
got the
Hershey's
bars.
bar
Let me
from
do the
both of you.
kisses. Let me do the kisses.
Hey, that's my fucking wife, Joe.
I
No,
feel
I meant like
I'm kidding. The answer, Tootsie Rolls.
What? Gross.
Tootsie Rolls.
fascinating.
Joe, while I've got you here and we're talking about
Yeah.
Hershey's Kisses, did you know that the paper flag on a Hershey's Kiss is called a plume?
That's adorable.
That is adorable.
All right, Dogma, let's check
Oh
out
my
your
God. I love all these so much.
Dogma, your anime horse.
Yeah, this is a horse going Super Saiyan.
I was
Nice.
just talking to Ariel about how I used to have students that would tell me to back up because they were about to go Super Saiyan when I worked with high school students.
Wow.
High school.
And
High
would
school
they?
And then they would and then they would try to like power up.
They would
And
scream.
of course nothing would happen.
Did you didn't
You
at
never
least
know.
like throw some papers around to make it look like they were
Yeah.
cheering?
I would always cover my face in participation. Like, oh no.
You killed you killed Donald. You killed Eric. What is wrong with you? You don't know your power.
Great. All of these textbooks ruined.
Dogma, that's better than mine, for sure. Toothy, damn, Toothy's is good. It's a hot ass horse.
Jesus.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah, I want to fuck your horse too.
Yeah.
This is becoming dangerously furry.
You put the best in bestiality, right, everyone? Please.
That's not
Please.
Tim.
Excellent
That's not how
pronunciation.
Please, please, everyone, enjoy it. Okay, Toothy, what traits does your anime horse have?
I don't know. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. I don't know.
A Yu-Gi-Oh horse. That is the weirdest thing you could of all the anime shows. That's pretty weird. You still what didn't they? What was Yu-Gi-Oh? They had cards, and then they had this little like device they had to. It was like a virtual game thing.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh. That's something.
Oh, you're
yeah.
talking about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
I've been
yeah,
meaning
I
to rewatch the series, but I just haven't gotten around.
No.
All right. Skeleton or Andy. What is that?
You can call me Skeleton Claw if you prefer.
Mr. Claw, can you tell us about your horse?
Appreciate that. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's an anime horse. He's sort of holding a giant sword as his. To be honest, I don't watch a whole lot of anime. I'm assuming they do that, and he's got the spiky hair. And I only really know how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog eyes.
Yeah, there's some Sonic in this horse for sure.
This
7%.
just looks like a first draft Statue of Liberty that I can get behind.
Yeah, badass Statue of Liberty.
That would be
That'd
way
be-
dope.
That'd be cool if the French had brought us this, like hundreds of feet tall.
Yes!
This is actually way more French
Like, well, we can't.
than what that bullshit they gave us.
We can't turn down a.
Get
100
it back!
We can't turn down a gift that's hundreds of feet tall. That's rude. So I
That's what,
guess
that's what happened to Troy.
if you
That's what
hate
they
it,
said.
you stick it in like Yuma, Arizona, or something. Like if you don't like
I
it.
would have looked that shit in the mouth, Tim. I would have looked that shit in the mouth.
Yep. My anime horse is pretty bad. pretty bad in comparison to everyone else's. I feel ashamed. Those aren't even tits. Those are supposed to be arms.
Wait,
Yeah, Toothy, please save my
Oh yeah.
my drawing.
Now it's
Yeah.
clear. Now it's clear. Okay, honey, you can open your eyes. Now it's clear. Oh shit.
Do you shield Ariel's
Oh.
eyes every time we look at a new
wow.
drawing?
Oh yeah.
All the time. I'm actually only looking in the world like 90% of the time, maybe.
Yeah, she gets a fair amount of. She has 10% eye covering.
Yep.
It's your phone glasses. I have some sunglasses that I put duct tape on the inside of. And,
Yeah,
you know,
so I never know where I am.
it's a good time.
I like how Tim can't draw horses or anime.
Uh-huh.
Just combine the two.
I could have practiced because I wrote this prompt earlier today, but I didn't.
I have two titties.
That would be unfair to the other contestants.
That's true. Chat interaction time. I hope we have some
Oh,
new
shit.
chat
Forgot I was
prompts.
supposed to be doing
Let's
that.
take a quick look
If
here.
we don't have
I
any
saw
recent stuff, send new ones in.
Oh, Ariel has one here. Yeah, I think this one, though Christmas has passed, and feel free to veto, gang. But draw your favorite Christmas gift of all time. I think that's juicy.
I like it.
Favorite.
What
of
if
all
some
time.
people don't celebrate Christmas?
Or Hanukkah.
Get the fuck out of this country. Get out of this country.
Or gift.
Your favorite
Yeah,
gift
if you don't,
of all time.
if you don't,
Yeah,
Think about, if you don't celebrate Christmas, think about what you salivate to get on Christmas morning, only to be disappointed.
So, Toothy, what's your favorite Dia de los Muertos gift of all time?
That's not what they.
Fine, I'm joking. Cinco
I
de
did,
Mayo.
buddy.
Do Cinco de Mayo. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Favorite fucking
exciting.
gift of all time? I don't. It's gonna be a blank canvas
Joe,
at the end
Do you
of
think
this.
they're gonna go sexual with it, Rob?
Joe, I've got two horse-related questions, if you don't mind me steering in a different direction here. And yes, I do think they're going to go sexual with it. Two horse-related candy questions. The blank bar was invented in 1930 and named after a horse who is a favorite animal of Frank Mars. The blank bar.
Uh,
This is unfair because Joe's really skinny.
Seabiscuit.
The Seabiscuit bar. Ariel, any opinion? Any guesses?
Stallion.
The Stallion bar.
Yeah.
The famous Stallion bar. It was Snickers, you idiot. The Stallion bar?
To be honest, I was looking at my joint.
She was looking at her joint in her phone. All right. The second horse-related candy question. The blank was invented in 1908 by George Smith, named after blank, another racing horse.
Baby Ruth. Easy.
1908.
Easy.
Joe, can I tell you that you're going to feel like a sucker after I tell you the answer?
Oh, Dum Dums.
Tell me that.
You're gonna no, Joe, I know you'll hear. Okay. You're going to feel like a sucker, Joe. He's just
Motherfucker.
The answer, the lollipop.
Wait, so the lollipop wasn't invented until 1900s?
Now, I'm sure there were many suckable candies before that time, Ariel, but the lollipop
They were not on stick.
was invented. Well, I don't know if they were on stick, and I would appreciate if you curb your tone. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, we'll move
That
past.
just blows my mind. It feels like suckers were like ancient.
Yeah, they definitely
cavemen
were.
ate suckers.
But the idea of the term lollipop. Anyways,
I'll start
how
off.
we doing?
Well, was the prompt your favorite or what was it? The Christmas gift? The best?
Christmas gift prompt.
The best Christmas gift for me is
Yes.
really boring because it's like probably like a food processor or something like with a lot of utility. So the most noteworthy Christmas gift I ever got was a how to do stand-up book from my mom.
Who wrote it?
Aww.
I don't.
You're
I
hitting
think
me in the heartstrings.
like Judy Gold or something.
I remember I got a how to do stand-up book at Borders Books back in like high school or whatever, and that was it's a little seed planter. Plant a little seed, grow up to be a loser.
Yeah, I hugged my mom and I was like, "Thanks, Mom," and she's like, "I saw your act."
Woo, that's sweet. Oh wait, no, is that rude or is that sweet?
It didn't happen. She's never seen my act. All right, let's go on.
Okay.
She's never hugged me.
Dogmo, what is that?
So I drew me as a kid looking at a box because I couldn't think of what my favorite present was. And then I decided I got The Simpsons Season 1 on DVD when I was like 20 years old, I want to say. And it's noteworthy because my dad did a Christmas Story thing where he hid it somewhere in the house and just like, oh, yeah. After Christmas was over, I think I see something kind of shining there behind the desk. And I just thought it was ridiculous that, I don't know, here I am a full-grown man.
It's thoughtful. Yeah, it's
It was
thoughtful. When I was a little guy, fresh after the divorce, my dad had a BB gun that was kind of like hidden behind the tree when I was like 6 or 7, and did like the same thing but with a BB gun. But yeah, it's a little thought where you go, what is a game from my parent? Now we're just getting emotional, gang. I love it, Toothy. Take points away, Joe.
Okay. Take a few points.
And you're not Toothy, you're Dogmo. But I just want Toothy to know I love it.
All right.
All right, Toothy.
So now it's morphing.
Toothy, what's your drawing?
Well, my favorite Christmas gift is my first dead body on Dia de los Muertos.
I feel like you celebrated different than your Mexican brothers and sisters. I don't think they do this. They don't burn. They don't burn a corpse, Toothy. That's I don't.
Yeah,
country?
especially a fresh one every year.
Our next cartoonist was an animator for Coco and has achieved great heights.
Are those cans of
Like
kerosene?
this is the Guam Dia de los Muertos. This is the variant from Guam.
Okay, I gotcha. Is there any reason to burn? Like he is the flu or something? Is it just you got to pick a guy?
Yeah, this person seems mid crawl, Toothy.
Yeah.
And that's not
the one
a.
who eats lesbians. If you eat the lesbian. No, sorry, I fucked up.
What the fuck were you going for? If you eat the lesbian, was a start of something? Also, that's not a piñata. That's a horse hanging in the background. They also kill a horse on that day.
That sombrero is just really cute. I really like him.
That's a very cute little South American boy, whatever country you're from.
That's
Very-
a man.
That's a full-grown man. Jesus, what? You killed a village giant then? What the fuck is that in front of you? Andy.
To be totally honest, I had to run to the bathroom, so I drew this just in case I didn't get back in time.
Oh, thank you.
What's in it?
What's in it?
I don't remember.
Oh man, you forgot to shake.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
He had to pee again.
It's just a box
This
of
seems-
piss.
This is an esoteric display of anticipation, and that's going to be extra points.
Ooh, the best present was the one right before you opened it.
Yes. Oh, or perhaps now, Dogma, I know you can't imagine this being such a receiver, you greedy bastard, but perhaps they're giving this present. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Rob. All right. Well, we have two people peeing, I think. So let's do next prompt. This one's gonna be fun. Draw a Pikachu with your opposite hand. Draw a Pikachu with your opposite hand. Skeleton Claw, are you back?
I'm here.
Okay, we're doing draw a Pikachu with your opposite hand. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's the opposite of a hand?
Foot.
Not with the opposite of a hand. Your opposite hand. Are you just asking for fun?
I'm just having fun over here.
Oh, sorry. I should.
Philosopher.
So if you're right-handed, you're gonna want to draw with your left hand.
What if I'm left?
If you're left-handed, you have to kill yourself. It's just one of the quirky little rules we have here. Classic character, Pikachu.
Joe, I just got back from peeing, but it looks like there's some Pikachus or melted Pikachus being drawn on the screen right now.
Oh, wait. You just wait, buddy. You just wait. This is gonna be wild.
What's your
Let's
favorite
see, I
Pokemon?
think-
What's everyone's favorite Pokemon, Joe? Can you
I
tell
don't
us
really have-
everyone's
oh,
favorite,
maybe.
please?
Maybe Charizard. Rob's is probably Alakazam.
I actually, I never got into the Pokemon, so I'm gonna say Charizard.
Nice.
I like that Eevee one because it looks like a dog.
Dude,
What animal is
Squirtle.
Pikachu?
He's a rat. Squirtle all the way.
Uh,
Squirtle's the shit. Fuck anyone else.
Squirtle's a squirrel turtle.
Yeah,
Damn
he
it,
has a.
your mother.
That's not
I
okay.
saw
It's
your
not
act,
okay
so
to
I
just
got
blend
you this
this.
book on Squirtle.
That's what my mom sounds like.
Now your mom gives you books on how to do art live streams.
This is what my mom sounds like.
I love my penis.
All right. So don't disrespect her. All right, Toothy, what do you got here?
I wasn't comfortable with drawing him naked, so I put him some clothes on him.
Yeah, I see his little G-string kind of.
And his little bulge.
Yeah, it's tough to see what the bulge like. There's two things I'm looking at that could be bulge. Or
Well, actually, is that a bulge and a camel toe? Are you saying Pikachu? That's what I'm seeing, right?
It's like a
J.K. Rowling
front-ass
wouldn't like
pussy.
this Pikachu. J.K. Rowling will hate him.
Oh,
Toothy, you know what I think was going through your mind when you drew this?
You're making me so horny.
Let me turn that up.
You're making me so horny.
It's a new sound drop.
It really clipped it.
It's a sound drop of
wait,
Toothy.
is that it?
Love it.
That's a toothy soundbite?
You're making me so horny.
Yeah, he said it last episode, and I told him I was going to isolate it, and I did, motherfucker. All right,
Oh my God.
Andy,
I feel exposed.
that is frightening.
I not only drew it with my offhand, but my pencil died at the same time, so I sort of finger painted it. I don't know if you can tell.
That looks horrifying.
Wow.
That is the scariest looking Pikachu I've ever seen.
Mental hospital Pikachu.
That's like, you know how people do I'm Sorry John of like everything now? Like they make a horror version. This is way scarier than any of that I've seen for Pikachu. Like,
I like his dick sucking lips.
he has a
Those
big,
in
It's very appealing.
his full lips. Those are worse than points. Full lips are always worth points. I shouldn't have said that, but that is how this works.
Clear eyes, full lips.
I forgot
Never
to say
leave.
the scoring is all based on the lips.
Tagmo, what's your Pikachu? Why am what kind of question did I just ask? What's your Pikachu?
What's your Pikachu?
What's your Pikachu? It's like, what's your pronoun? What's your Pikachu?
I think this is the cutest thing I've drawn.
That's
This
pretty
look, that
cute.
looks really good.
He's got
I like it.
He's got a mouthful of something he's tucked away in his cheek, though. There's something in there. Maybe Charizard had something to do with that?
That's a Charizard.
Hey, watch it. My sister's Charizard.
Okay. Alright, there's mine. There's not a lot to say. It just is a shitty looking melted Pikachu. We probably all could have described ours at the same time, and nothing would have been lost.
It's Pikachu.
That's Pikachu. That brings us to. Ooh, let me get the right. It's a Joe prompt. Chat. Viewers, pretend that says Joe. Sorry about that. Joe prompt. What do you got?
So here's what I want. I want you to draw your favorite anime character in the style of Family Guy, or I'm still going, or your favorite Family Guy character in the style of anime. So you have a couple choices.
Okay.
Two choices. And here's a little tip. It doesn't actually have to be your favorite. It just has to,
Thank God.
just has to be something that's fun to look at for me.
That is a life hack, if I've ever heard one. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Unlike the other rounds where you actually have to draw whatever it is, your favorite gift. If we find out it's not your favorite, you're
dead. You're dead.
You have to buy a Home Depot gift card for the chat.
If I see anything from American Dad, you're dead.
Well, isn't that the same style?
No. So distinct, Joe. So distinct. Clearly a layman. They're so different.
I've learned so much from watching Toothy draw like 400 Peter Griffins over the last month that I'm doing better than I should be at drawing Family Guy style. Thank you, Toothy.
You're welcome.
Someone in chat says, if there isn't a Peter Sailor Moon, I'm storming the Capitol. So, just so the artists know what's at stake.
I think it's a bad idea. I think they probably have more security right now. Might want to wait.
Don't live stream it, is my suggestion.
How do we feel about the current news coming out of Washington? Robin, Ariel, what's your analysis?
Joe,
Right.
I think the Washington Wizards are having a tough season. The NBA they're so competitive in the East. So what's happening in Washington is you have two point guards that want to dominate the ball. And hey, I'll take Bradley Beal, but let me tell you, Russell Westbrook, he's no slouch. But it's not 3 years ago during his MVP style seasons. Am I right?
You know who's having a really bad season? The Washington Generals. They are...
Can't get their act together.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of confetti problems from the Washington Generals this year.
Is that the end of the round?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was looking for a soundbite to play to get Dogma. What's your line?
I forget what this guy's name is on Family Guy, but the one in the wheelchair,
Joe Swanson.
Yeah, this is Goku as that guy.
Wow, nailed it on both accounts.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Goku Swanson.
Nothing to say. It's just a perfect guy.
We're missing. Dude. We had Joel Haver on at one point in Daily Obstruction, and they both do really good Joel Swanson impressions. Rob, do you do a Joel Swanson? Joe Swanson?
I don't know. Can I do a Joe Swanson, Tim? Is it something I can do?
I mean, you can start any time, and we'll let you know.
If
you're...
Oh no, Tim.
No, it was good.
Unfortunately, I've already started, Tim, and it's getting worse. I'm melting. Oh no,
Joe, were you going to ask if you could do it, Joe Swanson?
No, I can't do that. I can't do voices.
What about Cusco?
Yeah,
I
get it. I get it.
All right.
Ariel.
What about David Putty from Seinfeld? Can anyone do a Putty?
Yeah, Ariel, do Putty.
I'm Putty.
Oh, good. All right, well, you're not going to get better than that. Let's move on.
No, let's stay on this for another couple minutes. All right, Toothy. Toothy, that's really good. A lot of shiny parts of his hair. I like that.
The one time I get to draw Peter Griffin, like I fucked up. I wanted to do the Tetsuo. No, it's not Tetsuo. The guy from Akira, the protagonist. Well, it doesn't show.
Yeah, well, I just don't know that movie very well, so you could.
I'm seeing Jeff Timmons from 98 Degrees.
No. Nope. Let's go on to Andy.
Yeah, we got Stewie Griffin here. In the style of some vague, unspecified anime, because I don't fucking watch that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Andy's gonna get some cool points off this one, just for like not being into anime at all.
He knew everything I was saying about Russell Westbrook and the Washington Wizards. He was like, yeah,
dude.
Sports, baby.
You're talking about sports.
Woo! Hey, throw them balls, dog.
Yeah.
There's just been thousands of animes of every genre you can possibly think of, and Andy just hates them all. He's watched them all, and he's watched enough of each anime to hate all of anime.
You did say if the prompt was to draw Family Guy as a sports, your favorite sports character, I'd have aced that.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Studio.
All right. I'm making a note for next time.
Studio Ghibli can lick dick, baby.
I have this image in my head of Andy at home trying, like, watching a bunch of animes in a row and just getting angry. And she's not 18. Fuck this show. God damn it.
And then he's Super Saiyan.
Just half of them are just, she's not 18. That's like the great. All right, and mine's just a boring. It's like Chris.
What do you watch, Tim?
Oh, I'll watch anything. I just watched all of 30 Rock. So, what's up with that?
Does it hold up?
That doesn't sound fun.
How are the politics still relevant?
No, it's you can't make that show anymore. They did a lot more they did a lot of trans jokes and they're like way more offensive than you can be anymore. So it's kind of weird to see.
Tina Fey isn't funny.
That leap year episode is pretty fucking good, and Tina Fey is funny. But that leap year episode, woo!
Man, Toothy, I did not realize he hated Tina Fey. She doesn't even have like a huge enough career to like hate that much. She's been like a writer in the background.
I don't hate her. I don't hate her.
Oh,
she's been pretty successful.
She was the head writer during like one of the good eras of SNL.
Yeah. Her book is good too. Boss Hands, I think. Did I read that? I think I did. I've read very few books.
Bossy Pants.
Bossy Pants. Joe, nice work.
The winner of today's show gets a free copy. Gets a copy of Bossy Pants.
In the mix. In the mix. Two turntables spinning labels. Mixing it up live. You're in the mix.
Oh, no. I just looked at your picture, Jim. That's really good.
Mixing it up on the ones and twos.
I thought that was Toothy saying that at first. I'm not kidding.
All right. And that brings us to our next prompt. Draw yourself making use of some really weird advice you received in the past. Draw yourself making use of some weird advice.
We've all got some weird advice in our past.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
One time after a show, someone told me to be funny, but I didn't listen to him.
Ugh.
What is he now?
What a dick. What? Yeah. Fuck that person. And were they on stage at some point that night?
Oh, this fictional person that I'm making up? Yeah. They were also an open micer, which makes it like 10 times worse.
They killed it?
They murdered the room.
Joe has this hilarious story. The one in Tucson, this one comic who was not good at stand-up, for some reason, like, took it upon himself to give Joe advice after a set. And Joe, like, anyway, this guy wasn't good. And so he starts telling Joe what to do. And Joe just goes, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do that. Like, mid advice. And then the guy just goes, all right, well, fuck you. Like, wow.
Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Fuck you, then. Fuck you, then. Joe Teller does not need help from anybody.
And it was like the most mild-mannered, like 50-year-old dude too. Like you would have never thought he had a temper. This is fucking weird.
His advice: go slower. Oh, okay.
That joke makes sense to just you and me, Rob.
And me.
Dude,
I've seen you.
I remember watching you just like hold on to a punchline for 10 seconds and it being the best thing anybody's ever seen. Oh, it's great. Joe Teller, hilarious.
Oh, that was a long time ago, Rob.
Didn't he make it to the finals, Joe?
Oh, it doesn't matter. That place doesn't even exist.
I know, I'm just saying. Joe's funny.
Oh, yeah, Joe's funny.
Okay, I will. I'll start this. I'll start this off. This is me talking to my dad 10 years ago. My
no.
My uncle showed up at my sister's wedding uninvited, and he sat next to me, and I'd like never talked to him before, and he looks exactly like my dad, just younger, and he goes, and he gets real serious, and he goes, "Hey, you got to tell your dad that your grandpa, our dad, is gonna die soon." So, because my dad won't talk to him, so he's like, make sure you tell your dad that. And I didn't, and now I didn't take up the advice, and I'm glad I didn't, because my grandpa lived for another like decade. Like he made it only recently passing. It's like another 11 years of life. But he was just super eager.
Did you ever tell your dad that?
I think I might have been like, yeah, your brother told me to tell you Grandpa's on the way out. And my dad.
How's your uncle right now?
Dude, he has a crazy story. You can look it up online. He, the cops seized $2 million from him because he ran a prostitution ring in a church.
What? What?
Yeah, his name is John Lavoie. So if you look up John Lavoie pimp, I think you'll
sounds like
damn.
John Lavoie sounds like a good white rapper.
Yeah, I went to his website before the police took it down. It was real clear what was happening. It was like, come on in for lay on hands healing. You can get lay on hands healing from Asian angel or black angel or red hair angel for suggested donation of like $80. This was like 2009.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Minister of the Church of Liberty.
Dogmo,
oh my god.
What's that?
I was told a technique. So say if you go take a piss and there's always like a few droplets that kind of don't quite make their way out. That you can press on this part of your body, kind of, I guess, the taint, and it will squeeze out those last few drops for you, so it doesn't end up on your boxers or something like that.
Does that work?
I don't think it works.
Yeah, this is me trying, and it was kind of awkward to reach down there for the first time.
If there was a purge your bladder button, like all dudes would know about it and do it. It would be, it'd be like be in Men's Health magazine every month. Hey, just a reminder, the purge your bladder button is your taint.
Yeah, pinch this nerve, you're good.
It'd be on Oprah.
A bunch of people show up outside your bladder with creepy masks on. we're Sorry. That's a long read.
Rob.
Hold on, Dogmo. You're on the right, and to the left is a classic cowboy.
Yeah, I got them little spurs.
It looks so weird.
That's me
at a urinal fingering your taint too. Like a guy would notice. What the fuck is that guy doing? How many times did you test it?
No, I think you should try it because I think it does help. If you're feeling like you can't quite get it out, give it a shot.
I think what it does is you spend more time letting pee drip out of your penis because you're busy fingering your taint for like a minute.
So you could do anything. You could try to solve this Rubik's Cube for a little bit and just let it just stand there for a little while.
Yeah, it's just as good.
But it doesn't feel as good.
You can't do the quickie rinse. A quickie
you don't
rinse
get the
is not
excuse
an
to
option at
fumble
that
it.
point.
What if the remedy was super awful? It's like the way you get the pee out of your penis is you got to fist your own asshole.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get real deep in there with your whole hand, and then you'll get it out. All right, Toothy. What is that?
Well, when I was little, a friend told me that it's easier to clean your butt if you're standing up. But turns out that when you're sitting down with your legs open, your butt cheeks are naturally spread. So when you stand up, you're just smearing your poop between your butt cheeks.
And then I went
It's
on.
always poop.
And then I went on to do this as my college thesis. And my,
This is like this is the simplest drawing I think you've ever made.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Any more complex, and it could have been a problem for us being on YouTube. But...
Toothy, do you do front to back or back to front?
I mean, front to back. Is there? Who the fuck?
Back to front.
I actually do ass to mouth.
Okay.
Classic.
Good
Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Skeleton Claw. What's your thing?
Yeah, this is me. Oh, this is based on real advice I received, which is that after you have sex with a divorced woman for a couple of times, you should buy them like gifts periodically, like every time you have sex with them, or else at the end they'll ask you for a large sum of money. So this is me giving a divorced woman a small gift after we have just copulated, so as to avoid being hit up for money later on.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm so confused.
Whoa!
Even if they ask you for money, why would you have to pay them? Like, what would be the...
I think there's some sort of emotional obligation implied.
Because they're divorced, so you feel bad for them?
This is a man who is an expert in apparently having sex with divorced women.
Hey, I got you. I got you a GameCube memory card. Here you go.
Listen, Popeye was cheating. Olive Oil got a divorce, and now she's getting her spinach.
And Andy has Botox in his lips. And, wait, Andy, what did you get? Do you remember the gift you get? What did you get her?
No, this never happened. This is a fiction.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't actually do this. This is just me taking the advice of this.
I was really hoping you did it once at least.
Of this question.
I know this is a bad time, but here's a condom. All right, let's. Can we get a points update from Joe? Because we're about out of time.
Oh yeah. Elder Cactus has 4 points.
I feel like I'm in last.
Dogmo has 7 points.
God damn, I'm far behind.
Skeleton Claw has 4 points, and Toothy BJ is sitting at 5 points. Close game. I gotta be honest. I forgot I was keeping score for a bit.
All right,
but I promise to pay attention from here on out.
Well, we have one last prompt, and it's from the chat. So, chat, get in your last second prompts, or maybe you already sent a good one in earlier. All right, what kind of chat prompt are we going to end on?
Do we want to do a pooping one?
Nope.
Have we done too much bathroom stuff?
I don't know. No, let's not do pooping. Sorry, Toothy.
Take a look.
In the meantime,
Pokemon one.
While we're looking for that, everyone please enjoy.
In the mix. Two turntables spinning labels. Mixing it up live. You're in the mix. Mixing it up on the ones and twos.
I got one.
Mixing it up on the ones and twos.
Okay.
Golden Dive 007 wants you to draw Toothy and Rob's ex-wife on the perfect date.
Okay.
So keep in mind...
Both of their ex-wives, or...
They have the same ex-wife.
No, it's Toothy himself, I believe.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Toothy, I'm gonna drop off the kids on Saturday afternoon. Is that okay?
Okay.
Hey,
right.
we're both fathers and we respect each other.
3,
You love to see it.
2, 1, go.
Now keep in
All right,
mind
I'm
this isn't your perfect date. This is Toothy and Rob's ex-wife's perfect date. So whatever their idea of the perfect date is.
All right, Joe and Ariel, I've got some classic wild Dorito flavors. Some of the craziest Dorito flavors there are. I've got. Tell me if this is real or not.
Oh, no.
Doritos almond cheese.
No.
No.
Actually, that's real.
Real.
That's in the Philippines.
What?
It's real.
Oh, my-
Toothy, can you confirm? It is in the Philippines. All right, let's go with Doritos.
Ooh.
Oh, it's okay.
Something
Doritos rustic tomato. Doritos
I'm gonna say
rustic tomato.
Yes.
No,
Sounds
it is
awesome,
an
though.
advertisement in this thing I'm looking at. Doritos clam chowder.
Yes.
No.
It is. It is real.
Wait, is it Manhattan or New England style?
It's Asian.
Rhode Island.
Okay.
Well, Japan is like a Rhode Island. Okay. Doritos chicken sizzler zesty salsa.
Yes.
No.
It is. It is part of Doritos Collision brand.
Fuck.
Damn you, Doritos. Ooh.
Doritos guacamole dust extreme.
Yes.
No, it is
Damn.
not.
They got me on that last one.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out for mush.
All right, Dogma. Let's start with that.
Toothy drew something like this long ago.
Yeah.
That's him underneath, and I can only assume it's his wildest fantasy. So this is their first date. Rob ex-wife, Toothy.
Smothered by a giant penis head with legs.
God,
Oh, that's his legs.
This
That's true. That's it.
Isn't this
think
in
it's meant to
reference
be
to
her.
an old
Yeah.
TV drawing, right?
Yeah.
This is his preferred way to die.
Bonus point.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, preferred way to die.
Oh my god, he's
Toothy
turning
dies
into-
on this thing.
Is that becoming?
Oh no! Is it Monday already? Oh no! It's Peter Griffin. I thought that was
It's gonna be Garfield.
I thought it was gonna be Garfield or Grandpa Simpson.
All right, Toothy. What's going on there? God damn it! What is that?
Jesus.
Is that you being bathed in oats?
This is an oat bath because you have poison ivy or chickenpox or something. What's going on here?
She gives me a gentle bath.
Is this a
with
VR
an oat
thing?
spoon.
Is this VR virtual reality?
I don't know. She's a big woman. She's big.
Oh, okay. That's a huge fucking sink. I got you.
I miss her. I miss her, dude. I'll see you Saturday.
See you, man.
Treat her well.
Damn.
Oh, Rachel's backpack is in your house. Please bring it back.
What did you say?
Hey, did you change
Rachel's
your gate code?
backpack
'Cause
is in your house.
Oh, okay. Was that English? All right, Skeleton Claw. What you got there?
Yeah, this is the perfect date. We should be rooting around in the dumpster behind the KFC.
That's
Yeah, a lot A lot of people not picking that bone.
This is very insulting to
Let it go to
Toothy and Rob's ex-wife. you guys are trash daters.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, oh, Ariel.
That
boy.
bitch.
Don't get Ariel started.
Yeah, that big bitch.
Ariel had to breastfeed 2 of our kids.
Yeah, at the same time.
She's double-fisted kids.
Double. My breasts were going in 2 different directions for months.
Toothy, do you have KFC where you're at?
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. It's everywhere.
Especially in Chile.
Do you have cartel fried chicken or any variation of KFC?
Corruption, fried chicken.
All right, my drawing is Rob's ex-wife. She likes to be picked up Titanic style throughout the evening, and Toothy's super tired at this point of the date because this has happened like 10 times. They're just at a restaurant. There's no reason to do this.
That's really more Dirty Dancing, isn't it? That nice little lift up.
Yeah, cause what was it? Was Titanic? Was she like standing on the railing of the?
She
boat?
was, yeah. Leo DiCaprio. He has no upper body strength.
Right.
He's all hips and thighs.
Dirty Dancing style is actually, that's the only way I go down on somebody.
Oh yeah, he's got to lift me up over his head.
I have to hold her there. By the time her clit fills with blood, I've got nothing left.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
The awkward part is how she has to keep cueing Toothy to do it. She's like, this is such a fun night, I feel like I could fly. And then Toothy's like, God damn it again. And grabs her. At McDonald's, apparently. Thank you, Toothy. Alright, well I don't think that earned me 5 points, and then everyone else like didn't earn anything, so
You got a point.
I got a point. So Joe, what's we got to do the free draw thing while Joe tabulates points here. So everyone jump into my quadrant.
Just tabulate the points here.
We'll draw for 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, start.
Hey gang, tabulating is no joke. If you think it's funny to add numbers wrong, you should talk to the Writers Guild of America. That hurts a lot of people that help make movies. Don't do the thing I said a second ago. What was it?
Not tabulating?
Yeah, don't not tabulate. Dude, that hurts the key grips and the people that run Crafty.
And the Good Boy.
And the Good Boy.
Oh wait, what is it? Best Boy. Best Boy? Is that what it is? Best Boy? Yeah, those are fun.
Let's 69 this Best Boy. He's done for the day.
Yeah.
Joe, talk to me a little bit about, because I understand you revised your tabulation system from last time to this time. What adjustments did you make for judging this round of points on Secret Evening Pen Time compared to rounds past?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. We're all about transparency here at Secret Evening Pen Time. So the way the scoring works is if I like the drawing or it's funny or the story that the artist gives is interesting or funny in any way, then they get a point or a couple points or something.
I understand last time you were basing this on race?
I was basing it on, if the character in the drawing felt like the right race to me, then they got a lot of points. But I won't say what race that is.
It rhymes.
Do we believe in race?
Or whatever.
Do we believe in? Oh, but one little twist this time is I forgot to score any of the rounds in the middle for like 5 rounds in a row.
That's quite the curveball.
Little twist.
I like that new system, though.
Yeah. But this is all above board. It's all very real. And the winner deserved to win. That's the important thing to remember. much
All
like
right.
the presidential election.
All right, thanks, Joe. Let's throw it over to Joe.
All right, in last place we have Elder Cactus, aka Tim, with 6 points. He failed. He lost. He's the worst of the 4. In third place, Andy Skeleton Claw with 7 points. In second place with 8 points, Toothy BJ. And give it up for today's winner, Brody Dogmo.
Oh my god.
Brody, aka Dogmo. I call him Dogmo because that's the name of his comic strip. But
Awesome. I don't have to pay anyone because Dogma won. Sweet.
Off the hook.
oh shit, I forgot about that. All right.
Yeah, Skeleton Claws wins.
No, that's the end of the show.
Oh no!
Thank God Dogma
Skeleton-
won.
Dogmo is never going to win again.
As always, save $10. So, Dogmo, you're free to get yourself a $10 Home Depot gift card if you'd like to. All right, thanks everyone for watching. That is the end of the show. We love you. We think about you often. And
Follow? Wait, hit subscribe?
smash that subscribe button.
Hit the fucking subscribe button, or we will find you.
Sexually dominate that like button.
Press that smash button. Just fondle that subscribe button, and then put your finger in the hole below my subscribe button. Just a little bit, not all the way, just a little bit.
And then kiss its neck.
And then kiss its neck, and then go a little further in, but mostly take it out. It's all about how much you take it out. And then fiddle around with that subscribe button.
I hit the wrong key. I'm sorry, everyone. All right, thanks everyone. Signing off.